Okay. Hello, hello, hi. I'm just a little bit of a mess. Or looking like one. So, please, excuse the tired, exhausted look. Okay. Wait, this isn't the popular Spider-Man plug-in play. I want my money back. I would like to play that, get a hold of that as well and play it on the channel. Which I might. But anyway, so tonight we will be messing around with the Jack Specific Dragon Ball Z plug and play, which I have over here off screen. I've got to unpackage the thing and then plug it in, see if it works, batteries, all that jazz, because I have not unpacked it. It came in, I didn't really mess with it, so it'll be a fresh install, basically, for the stream. I'm gonna turn this down a smidge. There we go. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna do this. I'm actually going to zoom out like crazy so I can kind of unpack this thing on camera. So let's see. Alright. That's still off screen. That's okay. I just need a table in front of me. Okay. So here's what we're working with. This thing retailed for $12.99. That is not what I paid to get a hold of it, sadly. But yeah, so off the sticker goes. Hopefully clean. I say hopefully, like I'm gonna be holding on to the box, which I might. There we go. Sticker's off clean. But there we go. Also the image on the thumbnail. I took a picture of this and then had to like put on it was like a background image that Dragon Ball Z Kakarot uses for its trading cards. But yeah. Okay. Better not rip the packaging. We'll see. It would be nice if I could have gotten, like, you know, a second one of these, or maybe just the plug and play itself. But I will try my best to, like, keep this intact so I can repackage it. So, oh goodness, how do I go about doing this? Okay, that looks clean. Okay. Also, I'm gonna change the music. Let's do Adventurous Spirit. There we go. Better not with the packaging or send me to Destiny. Oh, with your brain. I see. Send me on vacation. Hold on. There we go. Okay. I got the tape cut, but the packaging itself is fine. Goodness. Is there a good way to go about doing this? Okay. That is only slightly damaged. That's better than I expected. Okay. Front flaps. Done. Okay, we got more tape to cut through. But anyway, yeah, like I was saying, I'd like to, like, try and track down the old Spider-Man plug-and-play I had forever ago as a kid. And maybe the Star Wars one, with its really uncomfortable controller. That'd be fun. You hate seller's tape? It's fine. I will say, because I bought this, like, new, it just has the tape from, like, when this was originally packaged, which means I don't have to, like, mess with it too much. Okay, we got the front panel pretty much completely off. Ain't that cool. Alright. So, I would assume this just kind of lifts out of here. Okay. Oh my goodness. We have liftoff. The box is fine. Away it goes. And, we're just left with the plastic. You did some digging. Apparently you can choose Cell and Majin Buu. Let's see. I know... Let's see. It said somewhere, like the amount of playable characters. Or no, it didn't say that. I assumed that there are, okay, on the packaging it says there are 5 legendary warriors. So that'd be Son Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Majin Buu, and Frieza. Because those are the characters that show up on the boxes, on the back of the box. You like Cell's your favorite villain? Frieza is my favorite. Probably followed by... Probably Piccolo Jr. / Piccolo. So, Daimao's son. Okay. Gonna try and... See, we got the basic stuff here. Cool, we got green paper. That's neat. You always like to see that. We have, the manuals and stuff. That's cool. Just saying how to plug it in. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna worry about that. Basically, I just need to know I need to have 4 AA batteries. And then... Important notes to consumer. Please fill out the card below and send in immediately. Somehow. I doubt I'm going to do that. It's a warranty registration card. I'm not that worried about it. Anyway. That's right, away you go. And then we have the manual, which is like impossible to read. But it's just talking about the game select menu, the start menu, all that stuff. There are 3 games in this plug and play. There's Buto Retsten, Pinball, and Kamehameha Assault. Buto Retsten is... you choose matches against 4 consecutive opponents, set to a DBZ storyline in story mode, or single match against the opponent of your choice in exhibition. Whereas Pinball and Kamehameha Assault, you may play with up to 4 players. If you can get other people to play this with you. They're tips. That's really funny. That's neat. Okay. That's right, away you go. Alright. Well, time to yank it out of its coffin. And make sure there's no other tape. I think there is. Of course. There's always more tape. There's always more tape. It's like hot glue. It's just always more of it. Go. Any more tape? Hopefully not. This is really aggravating. Okay, no, there's a little bit more. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Having technical difficulties. There we go. Alright. All the tape has been taken care of. Out of there. Front bit done. And now we just have the console. And then we have the world. Okay. Alright. It's got that new plastic smell still. So, this is the plug-and-play device. There it is, there's the console. With Shenlong as the awful joystick. That is so stiff. But at least it's new. Hadn't been touched by anyone aside from me. Okay. Now, the really scary part is... did this come with batteries included? So let's find out. I gotta put batteries in anyway. Ah, gosh. Let's do this. Okay. Still need to undo the rest of the screw. Just the one. How clicky are the buttons? I do not know. I have not actually messed with them. Just the menu. Okay. Alright, good news. Batteries do not come included, which means there's no corrosion. Let's see, how clicky? They're not awful. They're kind of mushy, but they're not awful. You know, I have felt worse. Okay. Alright. Well. It's all unpackaged. Just need to put the batteries in it. Four AA's. Yikes. Get in there. Bizarrely stiff and kind of hard to get in. Alright. Let me just seal it back up. Seal the tomb. Did you ask Batman for batteries? I did not, sadly. Okay, it'd be nice if this would seal. Are you kidding me? Does it not go back in? Okay. We're just gonna have to... Oh my goodness. They didn't say this would be the hardest part of this thing, is getting the screw back in. You know what? It's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. If anything, we'll just leave the back cover off. So I'm not worried about it falling out. But now that I say that, I do have concerns. Let's try one more time. There we go. There we go. All good. Okay. Now then. Oh, goodness. I wonder. Do I really need to... Alright, hold on. I gotta do a thing. I'm not gonna worry about undoing the cable cord that was attached to the thing. Well, that's gonna be very annoying. Unless I do that and give myself plenty of leeway. Okay. Alright, there we go. You found how to farm experience in calm. Yeah, what's your idea for doing that? Go adjusting Alan's room card. That spawns more Heartless. Stun them. Spawn use magic. Clear them out. Rinse repeat. Fair. I think that's what I end up doing. The last little bit of the stream I was doing for Chain of Memories. Okay. Have to zoom in quite a bit here. Alright. Now. Let me do this. Come on. Okay. Alright, we have no signal, but that's good. That means it is reading what I have. Okay. Now. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pause that. And then I'm gonna do this. That is showing no signal, but that is fine. I'm going to do that. And then have that going. Okay. Alright. Here we go. I switched it on. There we go. There it is. 2005. Wow, mono audio. Left channel. Well, for my headphones, I mean. Wow, that is super lame. But yeah, we have Kamehameha Assault, Pinball, and Buto Retsuden. Or Buto Retsuden, if you want to say it American. Actually, I don't even know how Americans could even get through saying Buto Retsuden correctly. It's like Butoden, but it's Buto Retsuden. Press A to continue? I have the 1-star ball, the 2-star ball, and 3-star ball. There's no A button. Alright, well, let's go ahead and play the first game that popped up, Kamehameha Assault. I'm guessing 1 is A. Yes. How to play, sure. Knock the ball of energy back and forth. When it hits your opponent's Dragon Balls, you will capture them for your own. Guard your captured Dragon Balls as a player with the most wins. The Kamehameha Assault. Sorry, as a player with the most wins, the Kamehameha Assault. Okay. Controls, pause is the menu button down there. Flying is the control stick. Block is hold B. I like how it's saying hold, like A, B, and C, when I don't have that. I have the 1-star ball, the 2-star ball, and 3-star ball. So that's great. Okay. Flying is... Okay. So blocking is the A button, which I know what that is. Charging is to hold B. That's probably the 2-star ball. Dash is hold B, then a direction. A small fireball is the C button, and then energy blast is C when the ball is close to me. Whatever that means. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Should I play as Son Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Perfect Cell, or Majin Buu Pure? Who should I be? B Cell? Okay. Alright. Ready? Go! Oh. The 2-star ball is B. Am I doing it? This, you would not believe, this feels awful. Wait a minute, hold on. This is not very clear. This is downright awful. Oh my goodness. Ow. Come on, let me win just because. It'd be very funny. My goodness. This feels about as bad as it looks. Come on. No. This is impossible. I still have more Dragon Balls. Never mind. No, I don't. Yes, I do. Hey, I win! Wow! Round 2? Are you kidding me? To do this again? Ow. Alright, we're charged up. We're all charged up and ready to go. Come on, give me some. Ah, my goodness. This is very awkward. Boom! Launch a Kamehameha. An assault, if you will. An assault on the senses. Oh my goodness. This is super lame. It's Dragon Ball super lame. Come on. I have 30 more seconds to do this. Are you kidding me? Wow. This feels awful. I have all 7. Well, I had 6. Now I have 4. That's fine. Well, now I have less. Now I have 4. This is so terrible. I lose. Oh my goodness. I can't imagine playing this for any decent amount of time. As in, like, this, like, I'll play all 3 games and I'll never play this stupid thing ever again. What's the point of blocking? I lose. So he gets all 7, I lose. I had all 7 and then I lose. Or I didn't win. Alright, we're gonna let that just... That was awful. That was so terrible. Alright. Enter your initials. C-E-L. Cell. There we go. Wow. This isn't canon. Vegeta isn't supposed to be able to hurt Cell. Ah, it's fine. Let's play pinball. How to play. How do I play pinball? Launch ball and to play with the A button, press A and C to use flippers. Hold B and move the joystick to bump the table. Be careful. Too much bumping and you may tilt the table. Enter lit kickers to fight for a Dragon Ball. Hit Frieza, with an I, to transform him and challenge him for his Dragon Ball. Every 25 million points, 2,500, 2.5 million points, or defeating 100 foes gives an extra ball. Sub-table rules to beat the boss is receive their Dragon Ball, take the Dragon Ball to Goku on the top tier of the main table. Once Goku has all 7 Dragon Balls, you must help him deliver the Dragon Balls to Podunga. Once Podunga is awakened, Goku make his wishes. Really? Podunga, not Shenlong? Even though we're using Shenlong as an arcade stick? Okay, whatever. Whatever, I'll leave things as is. Alright, welcome to Namek. So really, I don't even need the joystick. I just need to hit the flippers. This game is hip with the kids. It says lit. True. Hiya! Wow. This is, well, this is something, isn't it? It is pinball, though. It is Dragon Ball themed pinball. You know, I cannot lie. That is certainly what it is. I did not mute my phone, but I really don't care. Wow. Okay. Kill them. Okay. Ball lost. Neat. This isn't the worst game of pinball, but it's not great. It doesn't help that the game can't really keep up with what's going on, for the most part. Oh my goodness. Just killing Frieza's men here. Ah! Oh gosh. Like, I do like me a game of pinball, but this feels awful. It doesn't help that it's like... it's just the worst control scheme. The Frieza soldiers look funny. They are... I can't remember which ones they are. They are, like, whatever race of alien Apul is. But I can't remember... what the character's name is. Hold on. I do have a thing for that. Let's see. So, those things on screen, they are... oh wait, no. They look close to Roberi. No, sorry. Those things are Orlen. O-R-L-E-N. They are like Apul. Their sprites, top-down perspective, looking humorous. Ah, I see. Like, they're very weird. They're still not even like the right race either. Like, they look closest to Apul's, but I can't remember what they're supposed to be called. It'd be so nice if this game, like, ran anything more than, like, 2 frames per second. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Come on. No, no. Maybe I just keep mashing. I'll just win eventually. Table 3 is open. Well, that's neat. Oh, back to Goku. Oh, that's cool. How do I... You know, I never really have gotten the hang of playing, like, pinball. Like, I like playing pinball, but I'm not good at, like, you know, navigating things. Or, like, hitting the ball just the right way to, like, maximize score. Like, I'm sure it's not random where the ball will go, but... Game over. Wow. How interesting. That was terrible. Hold on. I gotta find out. No, that's them. Okay. Well, anyway. Alright. We got one more. Buto Retsten. So let's do it. Story mode. Yeah, how to play. General, page 103. Defeat your opponent by reducing his health bar using punches, kicks, and energy blasts. Pause is the menu button. Okay, yeah. Walking and then jumping is up. Blocking is back or down away from attack. Flying is hold A and B. Charge is hold A and C. Attack, B to punch. Forward is weak. Back is strong. And crouching is down. A is kick. Anti-air knee. So I'm guessing that's what you kick in the air to stop a jump. A key blast is C. There is no... Well, there's an anti-air key blast at C, so you... Energy beam, and then you hold that to charge, and we throw... Okay. Special. Recovering from laying down. Air teleport. Up. Attack. Yeah, okay. Alright. Cool. Let's do it. Let's play as Son Goku. Goku and Piccolo meet the finale of the Tenkaichi Budokai tournament. I mean, tournament's not wrong, but you didn't really need to put that. Brings back memories, huh, Piccolo? Goku, you'd better give everything you've got. I won't forgive if you don't. Don't worry, I don't expect this to be an easy fight. Wow. Wow. Wow, I tired myself out. What do you know? Can I just... Is there, like, a way to cheese this? Man, look at how responsive this game is. That's crazy. This control scheme is so uncomfortable. Like, the control stick is in the way of the buttons, and the buttons are in the way of the control stick. It just feels awful. Can I infinite? What's worse is, like, I don't even know why I chose story mode. I gotta beat him, like, 2 times in order to proceed. I'm just gonna forward. I'm just gonna strong. Oh my goodness. No, the sprite work isn't bad, but it's so blurry because it's on the frickin' plug and play. Cool, I just wore myself out. Neat. Cool, I win! I can't Fighters ripped out this game. Ah, yes. Totally. This is not fun. It's so uncomfortable. Please tell me I can infinite. Please. No, get in the corner, Piccolo. Does it infinitely scroll? No, it doesn't. Okay, there is a stopping point. No, let me infinite you. Get in the corner. Come on. Let it be. Let it be a thing. I want to fly. I want to fly high in the sky. Like a kite. Oh my goodness. I want to be done. This is so uncomfortable. Oh my goodness. Like, I hold down the control stick and it just doesn't want to, like, stay crouched. Oh my goodness. Let me charge. Wow. My fingers hurt. Yes! Oh, I thought that was an infinite. Or not infinite, but a stun lock. Wow, that was lame. Can you imagine playing this game for much longer than even this? I won! Wow! Ugh. This hurts. Goku wins a tournament. Several months later, Vegeta calls Goku out for a duel. This should be far enough. We should be able to fight at full power out here. But Vegeta, why all of a sudden fight now? Do not be mistaken, Kakaroto. Every day since you surpassed me on planet Namek, I have sworn to put things back in their proper place. The elite must always be at the top. Today is the day I regain my throne. One mistake and I will take your life, Kakaroto. Seems that way. Ha! What gets me is, like, the fact that Majin Buu in his pure form is playable would indicate that this takes place after the Majin Buu arc. How funny that this game called Vegeta staying in his Saiyan armor again after he didn't wear it for the Buu arc. And that's just like what he wears forever. Because, you know, it sells or something. Stop beating me up, Vegeta. It's not nice. I wish there was a rule. Maybe there was an option to, like, turn it from, like, 2 rounds just to 1. Which, 1 isn't really a round, but you know what I mean. Oh, wow! We both charged an attack. Neat. Also, I know Vegeta is shorter, but he looks so short in this. There we go. You fell asleep. Did anyone behave while you were away? Welcome back, Patu. I unpacked the whole thing, and I've been complaining about how this thing feels. Also, if you're listening with headphones on, you might be thinking, wow, why is the audio just coming out of the left side of my headphones? That's because this only has one audio channel. And for some reason it's just like, I mean, it's mono audio, but this is awful. Oh my goodness. Stop spamming Key Blast, man. P2, can you ban Vegeta, please? Please stop flying. Flying's illegal. That's so unfair. I would say I can't fly, that's not true. I can, but... There we go. I beat Vegeta. I beat a Vegeta. This is plug and play. You know it's old. It's fine. Goku congratulates Vegeta for fighting so well, but Vegeta's anger deep within grows even greater. Years later, the artificial human incident causes Cell to transform into his perfect form. To celebrate this, Cell creates the Cell Games and gives the Dragon Fighters, Warriors, let's see, they're called the Dragon Team. They're not Z-Warriors, I'm not calling them that. The Dragon Team, 10 days to train so that they may improve their odds in the fight. When the Cell Games begin, the first to fight is Goku. Into the fight, Cell is pleased with Goku's strength and destroys the ring, repealing the ring out rule. Okay, so this just takes, it's a very, like, abridged Dragon Ball story. Can we unban Pot Agreed? Nope, that card is too strong. Now, the entire ground is the ring. Only forfeiting or death can decide the match now. So, you want to take it all the way to the end, huh? This is good. This is how a match should be. It is not interesting unless both sides are similar in strength. Don't you agree, Goku? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, sure, whatever you say. Oh my goodness. I really don't want to do any more of this. I'm trying to charge my energy. Oh my goodness. Ah! Let me charge! Really? You guarded that? I thought you were stunned. Oh my goodness. It is amazing how terrible this really feels, though. Get on the ground. Stay grounded. There we go. Have to say this looks decent. Really? You think so? You missed Kamehameha Assault and Pinball. This is probably the best of the 3 game modes, and it's just a really stripped down Dragon Ball Butoden. That's what they're trying to, like, mimic. Goodness. I didn't think we were firing blasts now. Cheater. This is awful. Oh, my fingers and wrist hurt. This is so not good. Come on. Let me win. I say that like I really care if I win or lose right now. I don't. I'm doing nothing but throwing kicks almost the entire time. I win! Wow, I beat Cell. Cell can't cheat. He owns the tournament. Kinda looks a bit like playing Street Fighter. Yeah, it's very watered down Street Fighter. Defeating Cell, the Earth is at peace, if just for a short while. A few years later, the Tenkaichi Budokai is hijacked by Babbidi's henchmen, bringing back enough energy to revive Majin Buu. Buu finds his chance and kills Babbidi, freeing himself from being imprisoned again. Majin Buu defeats all the dragon warriors he faces, dragon fighters, whatever, Dragon Team, and ends up destroying the Earth, after which he pursues Goku and Vegeta, who have escaped to the world of... Okay, well, first of all, that's wrong. His name is Kaio, but also, that the world of the Kaioshin, not Kaio's planet. So they should say Supreme Kai, if they're using which this is Funimation stuff, but that should say Supreme Kai, not King Kai. There is no more escape. This is the final battle. By defeating Vegeta in rock, paper, scissors, Goku wins the right to fight Buu first. Alright, I'm going to have to go full force from the very start. If we lose this, the whole universe is finished. I can't wait to completely choke up and then lose. Alright, let's see what you've got. You sure you want to watch? You might never get your chance to, but Vegeta had already flown off to a nearby cliff. He isn't even listening, so Buu. Huh? He's sleeping! Now he's asking for it. Huh? Whoa! Like I said, I gotta go all out from the beginning, but we're still playing as Super Saiyan Son Goku, not Super Saiyan 3. You know, which would be full power. Oh my goodness. Stagger. Not good. Feels like the energy does, like, no damage to Buu. Oh my goodness. This is pain. I meant to charge, not fire a Ki Blast, but here we are. Be nice if the joystick didn't feel as bad as it does, but it does. Okay. Round 2. Charge your Ki, Goku. Jump, you buffoon. Stupid monkey. Ah. Oh my goodness. Come on. Let me do it. Hey, I won! Wow, that sucks. Are you, actually in this? Yes, I am, actually in this game. Turn into used bubblegum. That comment reminds you of the Sesame Street game you had a while ago. Good job, thanks. My score was 1, 2, 3, 4 to amuse you. Ah, good. Buu, you were a great opponent. You fought hard all by yourself. Hopefully you'll be reborn as a good guy next time. I'll train hard so we can have a friendly match when that day comes. So until then, goodbye. After defeating Buu, Goku and Vegeta use a Dragon Balls to restore the Earth and to revive everyone who died during Buu's destruction. Except for the really evil ones. Enter your initials. JD. Wow, I did it. I am the Dragon Ball Z. Congratulations. I did it. jab. That was Buto Retsden. That was awful. I don't want to play anymore. Let it be over. You know what? I think I might just say it is over. Nice JPG. Thanks. Well, that was the plug-and-play Jack-specific Dragon Ball Z game. Complete with 2 games that... Well, 1 game that really I don't think functions well at all, which is Kamehameha Assault. Pinball is pinball. And then friggin' Buto Retsden is just stripped down Dragon Ball Butoden. So if you want to play a game like that, just play Butoden. Or Fighters. You should get the one that looks like SpongeBob's face next. I don't know. I don't know, it's like... If I get those, I need like... I don't know, I don't want to hold on to those. Like the Spider-Man one, the Star Wars one, the SpongeBob one. Because I had like 3 others growing up. It was those 3. And they all sucked. I mean, all of these suck. That's just kind of the deal with the plug-and-play stuff. That's just how it is. But... I don't know. Now I have to do the thing of I have to friggin... What's this do? Oh, nothing while it's there. Okay, we're just gonna turn that off. Boop. Okay, it's me. Okay. Short stream. I didn't think it was gonna be very long. But that was just, I thought it'd be funny to take a look at a bizarre piece of Dragon Ball history. And especially since it was this. Where's my screwdriver at? I need to put this stuff all back together. But yeah, let me put on some music. Let me do this. Let's see. I need to I can mute that. Turn that back on. Burning Soul. No, that's not a Power Evolution. Anyway. So that was the plug and play. Next time I stream, we will probably be playing Ultimate Tenkaichi. I have a way to completely cheese out the enemies. We'll see if it works. And starting next week, I plan on playing Birth by Sleep Final Mix. I was originally going to hold off from playing that for a lot longer because I needed to make a video or something to help kind of have a summary for what all has happened in Kingdom Hearts. But I'm going to hold off on that and wait until we beat Birth by Sleep. That way I can compile those games events into one full thing. I say this like it's going to be on the channel or anything. It's not. Probably. We'll see. But anyway, so Thursday night, Ultimate Tenkaichi Hero Mode. And then Sunday night for next week, we'll be back on Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Final Mix. So yeah. When I say that, I don't know. I might want to take a little bit more time. I want to get back to it soon. I would love to get back to it soon. But there's still like more stuff I just want to play on the side. So we'll probably still take a little bit of time away from Kingdom Hearts. As much as I would like to finish Ultimate Tenkaichi, I don't think I'll be finishing it next stream. There's almost no way. But we'll see. So Thursday night, Ultimate Tenkaichi. Sunday night, we'll either begin Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, or I'll play Legacy of Goku. 1. Probably. Or we might play something else. But I know that Patu's been wanting me to play Legacy of Goku. And I've been wanting to check it out. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah. Anyway, I know, bit of a short stream tonight, but I didn't expect it to be very long anyway. So yeah. Well, that's it for me. I'm going to get myself some coffee and just kind of chill out for the rest of the night. Try and get some things in order. I'm actually gonna play Legacy of Goku. I'm gonna try. Prepare for pain. Like, what kind of pain we talking? You realize I've been playing Ultimate Tenkaichi, and I just played this mess. But anyway, so I'm gonna hop off. Hope y'all have a good night. This was very painful. Oh boy. Okay. Well, it be what it be. Y'all have a good one. Make sure that you stay plenty hydrated. It is way too hot outside to be not keeping up with your fluids. You know, just have a good one. Alright. Thanks for being here. I'll catch you later.